are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're gonna go with LD2K and Rodney in the Rec and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I mean, I'm excited to be on here. You know, it's always good to be able to come on 2K TV and to be able to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sport. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Murray out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Fox, and it's Spellman in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. There's the pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. The shot comes out. Murray with the defensive effort. Pass to Huerter. Stolen by McDaniels. Down low. And Towns gets it to go.
It's proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game. Still very much up in the air. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Now here's McDaniels. Last game we saw him score 13. Passes it to Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. He gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
And Gobert drops them both.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
2 points. That one goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Gobert with the block. by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. A putback and staying with the play, Sabonis.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Outside Edwards. Fox against Conley. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now, here's Fox. 11 points last game. Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
They throw good. Fox.
At the line for the away team, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Minnesota in the lead. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Count that one.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
And that one drops. Fox has got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to Conley. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He can't get that one to fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's McDaniels. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Towns kicks to Conley. Outside Edwards. He gets that one.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Murray, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Conley finds McDaniel. Now Towns. And it's good for 2. 6 points for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Spellman, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. Now here's McDaniels. Edwards trying to get open. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Now here's McDaniels. Just 3 to shoot. Nice D from Sabonis.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Conley. Sacramento making their last shot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
And the Kings making a change here. Cade is checked in. Fox cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Fox. Outside Edwards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Minnesota has possession. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Herter.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
To the middle, here's Queta. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Milton. Back to the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Edwards. They get it back. Reed the pass to Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Herter finds Murray. A shot. Herter, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Outside Edwards. Anderson dishes to Towns. On the wing, Milton. Shoots over Fox. The kick out to Anderson. Edwards looking it over. The pass to Milton. Shoots over Fox. Here's Reed. And finally they hit one.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Minnesota leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Reed kicks to Anderson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Towns on the money from 12 feet away. Towns has gotten 12 points in the game.
And hey, Towns can drill that shot. The D has to be aware of his touch from mid-range. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Edwards. Anderson outside. Pass to Milton. The tray. Timberwolves keep it alive. Towns, the pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Second chance effort. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento trails by 7. Here's Spellman. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. The fadeaway. Reed misses.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Anderson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Misses from close range. Wide open look. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Edwards kicks to Anderson. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Murray. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Spellman. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Edwards. Milton with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Fox. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Milton. That one a little long.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Here's Milton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And for the Kings, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. They've got Gobert. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Conley. And it's Noel in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And there's the pass to McDaniels. He dishes it to Gobert. Here's Noel. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Gobert trying to get open. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Gobert's got 6 points.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Barnes passes to Queta, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And you hear the legends bring talk shots. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Outside Conley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got his first basket of the night.
And what a smart player Conley is, able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls. Oh!
Yes, sir.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Kevin Huerter is checked in for Sacramento.
Kevin Huerter.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Noel passes to McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Timberwolves made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
At the line.
And McDaniels drops them both. The Kings shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Pass to Noel. Back to Conley. Here's Noel. McDaniels passes to Anderson. Back to McDaniel. The offensive rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Barnes kicks to Fox. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Edwards, he's checked in for Anderson. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Davion Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Noel, no good. The Kings have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's ABC. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Kings have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Passes it to McDaniels. Here's Noel. 5 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Gobert down low. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Here's Spellman. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Spellman's got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Mitchell against Conley. Mitchell passes to ABC. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Edwards finds McDaniels. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mitchell against Conley. Another shot. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Here's Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Conley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis, he's checked in for Barnes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's McDaniels. Monk defending. Outside Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Gobert. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Gobert's got 12 now in this quarter.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
With the shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Sacramento, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team,
and so he hits both. Here is Edwards, 13 points. In the game. Pass to Milton. Now McDaniels. Right side Towns. Milton. Count the basket. He's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Now, here's Mitchell, defended by Milton. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Timberwolves shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. The pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns wide open and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Monk, the pass to Spellman. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Milton. The kick out to Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Nas Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Then for the Kings, Murray's checked in for ABC, and it's Fox in for Boss.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 3. Edwards inside. Covered by Mitchell. Reed the pass to McDaniels. He kicks to Towns. Back to McDaniel. Here's Reed. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by Sabonis. To end the cold streak. Fox, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Edwards. 15 points in the game. Towns up top. Now here's McDaniels. D right on him. And he makes good on the layup. McDaniels got 8.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Fox. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Fox. Now here's Edwards. They depend on his scoring, and he always delivers, averaging a grand total of 31 points a game. Here's Milton. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell in the corner. 1:16 left to play here in the half. No one covering. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, nice to see Murray expanding his arsenal a little. Some versatility in his shooting will serve him well.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Monk. Edwards kicks to Reed. Kept alive, Minnesota. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Monk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jaden McDaniel.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Passes to Milton. And here's Anderson. Milton kicks to Towns. Clock at 6. Pass to Anderson. Shoots a fader. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Murray at the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Milton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The pass to Reed. The three. Doesn't go for him. Tie game in Minnesota. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The away team.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Some incredible work in this one by Rudy Gobert. He had 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 block. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key, because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boss has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's Mitchell. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Sabonis is out there with Murray. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Monk in at the 3 slot. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Mitchell against Conley. Bobbed up there for Edwards. On the wing, Mitchell. Monk for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, there's no doubt. He would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley against Mitchell. Conley dishes to Towns, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell looking it over. Inside, the kick out to Fox. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Kings making a change here. Cade is checked in. Here's Conley. Sweet little floater. Conley's got 7.
And the craftiness of Conley has such a strong feel for when to go to that floater.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To the paint, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Mitchell. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Up top, Gobert. He's got 18. Kicks to McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And 12 points for Jaden McDaniel.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fox passes to Murray. Shoots over Towns. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket for Murray.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Conley against Mitchell. Passes it to Towns. Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded closely. Can't hit that one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here.
Oh!
Yeah. And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow!
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
McDaniels, that's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Conley against Fox. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Conley. Edwards against Mitchell. Pass to McDaniels. At the top of the key, Gobert. Tries yet again. There's the dish to Towns. Gobert down low. He kicks it to Towns. They shoot again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. A 2-point game. Conley against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Conley. He's got 7. Gobert double-teamed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. All sorts of time. Noel, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Gobert in the corner. And the pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Conley. Sinks the triple. Conley's got 10 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Conley with a wide open look. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Reed, he's checked in for Towns. Sacramento trails by 3. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Tucker the pass to ABC. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Missed inside. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Herter with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. The kick out to Fox. A miss that time would have put him up.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Noel. Back to Conley. Passes to Reed. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Fox hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Fox. Here's Reed. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Reed's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Fires from the wing. Tucker can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anderson passes to Noel. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Good. That one on target from Noel.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 28.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Noel. Guarded by Tucker. Now the pass to Reed. Sacramento grabs the miss. ABC's got 4 rebounds in this game. Took him no time at all on that one. Herter's got his second bucket. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Milton. Now Reed. Passes it to Noel. And they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Here's Herter. Connects from three-point range. And now a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Milton finds Anderson. They need this. Pass to Reed. Banked in off the glass. Reed's got 6.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Now here's Milton. Guarded by Fox. Noel, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of score.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Aussies check in for De'Aaron Fox.
2 minutes.
And Reed has it in the corner. Anderson trying to free himself up.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Herter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Edwards. And the pass to Reed. Krills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Spellman, no good. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Milton. No good there. So the Kings will take it the other way.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Noel from outside the arc. Spellman with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
To the paint, here's ABC, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. ABC's got 11 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
20 seconds left in the third. Here's Noel. Guarded by Tucker. Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Here's Cada. Off on that one. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Towns finds Edwards. The 11-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Edwards got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 4. Pass to Spellman. Over Edwards. Spellman, no good. Minnesota shooting around 40% from the floor here. Up top, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Here's Towns. And the officials call goals. So they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Conley. Edwards kicks to Towns. High post, Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
And if he gets looked that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And he sinks the second. Kings leading now by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Conley. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Good on both. Here's Conley. Dishes it to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Kicks it to Towns. Passes it to Gobert. Inside. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
McDaniels passes to Towns. A jump hook. Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got 21.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical.
Hammering it in.
Number 6.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Over Monk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Minnesota.
First one falls for Kevin Huerter. He is checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Davion Mitchell. And McDaniels drops them both. Sacramento leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Huerter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Huerter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Here's the pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. He's defended by Huerter. Another miss by Minnesota. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Spellman, 2 shots.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Away team! Let's hear how much you want it, fans! Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Cubs!
Murray's checked in for Monk. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks so much, David. Minnesota calls timeout. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Launches a three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Kings making a change here. Cade is checked in.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Right side, Fox. Towns trying to get open. Fox, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. McDaniels passes to Conley. Back to McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And he nails the 3rd. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Passes it to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Conley against Fox. Step back on that one and let it fly. Conley's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's Minnesota.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Conley. He dishes it to Edwards. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Spellman.
Oh! Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Trailing here by 8. The pass to Gobert. Outside Conley for 3. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fox has got 36.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Murray against Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Carl Anthony Towns. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. He hits the second from the line. Kings leading now by 9. Here's Spellman over Edwards. Spellman, no good. Conley against Murray. And here is McDaniel. Outside Conley from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. McDaniels finds Edwards. For the 3. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe. Fox against Conley. Now here's Gobert.
Away team foul. Lomita Smith, first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Spellman. Plays it up and makes it in. 34 points for Boss.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Here they come, now headed to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
ABC's checked in for the Kings. Jones comes in for Kevin Huerter. Edwards dishes to Conley. Pass to Towns. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got 23.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm. I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Conley against Fox. Conley the pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup. He's got 25.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Timberwolves trail by 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Keegan Murray. He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends. And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the away team, Spellman taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Towns finds Conley. Can't hit from in close. And for Sacramento, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Jones, that's for 2. And the shot is long. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Gobert. Out of hand on it, and he gets it back. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Kept alive, Minnesota.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment. Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Jones looking for an opening, and it's Murray with the jam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Spellman the pass to ABC. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. Kings back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. Bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in me, water, I called that. I'm before they kick, for their family, you partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'm being all black. Coming in by some and all that. Nico and Rusty and Duck Dog. Ride top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMT ride full deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Woody, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right price, try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more.